We are on the air. Check out my new ring light. Alright, so today we're filming in 4K because I have a MacBook Pro with the M1 processor. It's gonna be able to edit it like butter. I've been avoiding 4K over the years just because I don't have the kind of equipment that was really happy with editing that. Well, I guess my iPad Pro could do it, but I didn't like editing with iPad, so I went back to a MacBook. So ladies and gentlemen, I made a video a few years ago installing invisible shields on Apple Watches, and it did pretty good. So I thought with the introduction of the new Series 6 Apple Watch that I would do install on Series 6 Apple Watches. Gotta keep with the times, right? So this is the blue 40 mil Series 6. This is the black on black 44 Series 6 Apple Watch, and we've got the Invisible Shield Ultra Clear Plus for their respective sizes here, ready to go. The man, if anything, this ring light's probably too bright right now. So the cool part about these that I like the most is they're not glass. I've done videos in the past where I've had really bad luck with glass screen protectors, and they just don't, I just always crack them, and I just think it's the goofiest thing. So this is kind of like, check this out, kills 99% of the most common surface bacteria, glass-like feel, but it's not glass, and it's supposed to be, you know, give you maximum clarity, shatter protection, antibacterial technology, and the actual little screen itself is self-healing. So it says self-healing nano memory technology. So if you do get a little scratch in the little protector, it kind of seals over that protector somehow. Don't ask me how it works, it's science. So let's break into one of these. Oh, in case you guys are wondering how they held up, my wife's Series 3 did fine 3 years later. Its Invisible Shield was still installed perfectly. My Series 3 didn't fare so well. It started to peel on an edge, and it sort of got dirt in between the screen protector and the glass. So I thought, goodness, I can't do that. So I ended up ripping mine off, and I just rocked it without a screen protector. And it eventually got a little scratched up. My wife's, on the other hand, never did get scratched up because it, you know, this thing worked perfect for her. The other thing is they have a limited lifetime warranty. So if it does start to peel up, don't be like me and just throw it away. You can actually get another one sent to you. You just gotta get a hold of these guys. So we'll start with the 44. Let's open this up. I had to order this through Zagg themselves, as the different stores I kept going to were out of stock in one size or the other. All right. My goodness, just open, please. All right. So this is what you get. You've got, this actually looks a little different than others I've seen, and I have not read the instructions yet, so don't make fun of me if you're like, hey, you should read the instructions first. I will. I'm just showing you what's in here, so I don't know the name of things, like this fancy little tool that you get to do something with. So we've got the instructions. We've got a little microfiber clothy thing to wipe off your screen with. We've got a dust removal sticker. We've got a disinfecting wipe, and then the actual product itself right there. The screen protector. It's in a little sleevey-doo, and it shows you, oh, check that out. It's like step 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll show you the instructions just so that you know how easy they are, right? So it says we're going to start with cleaning it. We're going to peel tab 1 off of this guy. We're going to line it over the top of the Apple Watch. We're going to apply it with the little, whatever the heck that is. And then you're kind of lifting up the edge of it and pulling like tab 2. And then peeling up the other edge and peeling off tab 3, even though it doesn't say that here, it's what it's showing in these little pictures. And then you just press, peel the last layer, which is layer 4, off, and you're done. And then it says you can register your goodies if you need to. So, all right, What's interesting about those instructions is that never once did it mention the disinfecting wipe that they included in here. It just says clean, right? So we will just get to cleaning. Oh, it also never mentioned using the dust removing sticker. Interesting, right? At what stage do you use the sticker? Just says use this to remove fine particles after cleaning. Okay, so it does have the instructions on there, but they're not in the actual instructions. These guys, all right. They do build cool screen protectors, so we'll let them slide. This is the first time since buying this thing that I've seen it this clean. So basically, I'm just not going to use this at all, I don't think. I do see a little white speck up there on the top of my screen. We're going to use the dust removal. Yeah, the sticker is kind of exciting to use, I think. So you just, I didn't peel the whole thing off. I just pulled the edge off, and you can do that. I'll let you see the logo while I do it, right? Hashtag not sponsored, bro. That looked like a scratch, but there wasn't a scratch, so I had to like tilt it toward the light and scrub on it a little bit. We're gonna take our little shield here. It's not wanting to come up. And we're gonna peel off number 1. Make it so, number 1. You know, this feels like glass. Is this not glass? I don't know. Feels a little, you know, kind of, it's got the thickness, you know? And then it says align. This is the scariest part to me, honestly. I'm not even gonna look at the camera. I need to focus on actually doing this. This doesn't curve down the edges like the old one did that I had. So we're going to take a little intermission here and show you guys something that my daughter colored. Ooh, that's pretty. This thing it plays tricks on your eyes, this coloring book. It's actually really, really cool. I think she did a really good job coloring it. Let me move the light a little bit. Yeah. Those colors are cool. You picked really good colors. Good job, Bubby. Okay, so it says lift up 2? How does this work? I don't understand. We have a problem. So
yeah, I don't know why it's having you do it in 2 pieces. 4 is you need the expert to do this. Align. Apply. Filter 1.
They designed this really goofy. You're supposed to peel off 2 and 3, half and half, after you freaking put this on. But here, we're just gonna do that, right? So I have no idea why there's a peely number 1 and then this is like also there and needs to come off in order for the screen protector to actually touch the surface of the watch. It just makes no sense to me whatsoever. So I just kind of lifted it up, right? And then turned around, and it's in a goofy spot now. It's not gonna stick right. So, hooray. And then basically you had to unpeel it again, then peel off this, and then try to do your best making the whole thing go flat, right? And I guess the point of using this thing on film number 4 is so that you're not actually dragging this across the actual shield that's going to go on the watch. I think I did an okay job lining it up, but if anything, it looks like it might be a little too high. So I want to make sure that we press down the outer edges, because like I said, that's the problem that I had with my Apple Watch shield the last time. It's because the edges of the screen sort of, you know, curved down. It's curved glass, and so you gotta make sure those adhere really, really well, because otherwise if they start to lift up and get dirt between them, you know, all of a sudden your whole shield is compromised. So honestly, with this number 4 on it, I can't really tell if there's any bubbles that I've missed, but it's looking okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel off 4. I don't expect mine to be perfect, but I'm gonna let my wife do hers, that's for sure. The instructions, I think, have gotten kind of bad. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I just don't think they're very good. They're not as good as they used to be, and that's unfortunate because the product has always been really good. So if you start, you know what's kind of goofy I can see already is right in the center crease where they put the you know, where tab 2 and tab 3 go, there's actually a line. There you go, you can see it right there. There's actually a line going down horizontally down the middle of the screen. So I'm just using the cleaning cloth to push down the edges, or I'm just gonna live with those little air bubbles. So I'm gonna end the video here, but I wanna show you guys it's on there and it fits really good. The more I look at it, the more I think I actually placed it really well. But for whatever reason, the product has a little line down the center of it. And then we've got some little bubble things in the upper left corner, and then about 2/3 of the way over here, right here too. So I'm gonna try to work those out. And again, hopefully my wife can do hers a little bit better than me, and hopefully mine stays on a little bit better than it did last year. Or last, you know, I guess it wasn't last year, it was 3 years ago, right? So, all right, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helped you at all. You can see how sometimes the application of these things are frustrating. I got frustrated here, just trying to figure out what they mean, because the instructions versus what you're seeing that came out of the package didn't really match up quite, you know, quite right. And some of this stuff kind of left you guessing as to, okay, when do I do this? When do I do that, or whatever? So, all right, thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.